Hi, my name's Jennifer. You indicated on the phone that you were looking to downsize in a vehicle that's going to get you great fuel economy. I've got the perfect one for you. Here's the newly designed 2019 Honda Insight. Third generation technology, just new and improved. It is a hybrid vehicle, which means it has a 2-motor system powering the vehicle to get you 151 horsepower. You have the fuel motor up front and it's combined with the lithium-ion battery back here underneath the rear passengers. These two together will get you 55, yes I said 55 city highway miles, or city miles, and 49 highway, with a combined of 52 miles per gallon. So that's going to save a little green in your pocket at the gas station. So as you can see, it's been newly designed to look similar to the other Accord and Civic in the Honda line. And this is not your grandma's hybrid anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the hood here for you to show you the 1.5 liter 16th valve dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder Atkinson style. There we go. 4-cylinder Atkinson style cycle motor. So what it does is this works about half as much as your regular 4-cylinder engine and incorporates the other half from the lithium battery. There's no need to worry about plugging this in. I know you forget your phone at night, but this car actually regenerates power back from the motor into the ion battery when you're using your brakes. So as you can see, everything in here has been checked, rechecked, color-coded dots on here before it leaves the factory to make sure that everything is in working order for you. Let me go ahead and put this down. If you could come around the front here, you'll see the very wide stance of the Honda Insight, which is going to combine with the McPherson suspension system and the rear independent multi-link suspension to give you a great smooth ride. As you can see, we have all LED lights here, driving lights and headlights. This is going to give you a much brighter, larger distance of vision at night, and they last twice as long as regular halogen. So if you walk around this way, I'm going to kind of focus on the outside right now. You see we have 16-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires, and we know here in Ohio that can all 4 can happen in 3 days. So no matter what type of weather you have, you've got some good tires underneath you. Now, what is that little green tab, you ask? Good question. That is the Pro package. Here at the dealership, every car that we get in gets 3 extra safety protections for your vehicle. That is nitrogen in the tire to reduce fluctuation during temperature changes, front and rear splash guards to protect your wheel wells for future rusting. We also have wheel locks so nobody's going to steal these pretty things. So as you come along here, you'll notice breakaway mirror, another protection so nobody takes off your side mirrors. All along here, the framework is an advanced compatibility engineering design to act like an accordion in case, heaven forbid, you're in a collision. It's going to take the force of that impact and generate it away from the passenger cabin. So, safety, safety, safety. If you follow me right on back here, you say, well, normally batteries have taken up space in the trunk, not in the inside. I'm going to pop that from the inside here. Easy access on the driver's door. And tons of space. Look at all that space. Yeah, you can fit a lot of suitcases on family trips or golf clubs in the back here. The one thing that's going to be different about the Insight is that instead of a spare tire, it's going to come with an inflator kit to get you back up and on the road if you do happen to get a flat, which saves weight and helps with the fuel mileage of this vehicle. These right here are the latches in case you have something longer for those at-home improvement projects. It will lay down in case you have something that has longer length. All right, moving around here. All LED headlight or tail lights in the back, so nobody's going to miss you braking at night. Right here, I'm going to start talking about the inside of the vehicle now. As you can see, plenty of room for 3 passengers in the back. I'm going to go ahead and get in here. As you can see, plenty of leg room, and we beat our competitors in the overall headroom in the back too. So hop on in there and see if you got enough room. I see that you're a little bit taller than me. All good. Excellent. All right, so now we've focused on a lot of safety features on the outside and the styling. Now we're going to talk a little bit about comfort and safety. In the Honda Insight, it is complete with Honda Sensing, all of the safety features and driver assist technologies. This little car with a circle, if it's all the way green, you've got your lane departure warning, your front end collision warning, complete with braking systems. The front end collision braking system will, in case the guy in front of you stops for the squirrel really quick, this car is going to react if you do it quick enough. Also, lane departure, if you're leaving the side of the road without using your turn signal, it's going to warn you and then stop you if necessary. As you can see, you are the captain in this cockpit. Everything is in very close reach. You have your easy steering wheel controls, paddle shifters if you'd like to shift manually, auto headlights, which also have auto brights. Very polite car. It will turn on if it gets dark enough, and if someone's coming, it will shut off. Another nice thing here, if you're having a chat with the people in the back, your family on a long trip, it has active noise cancellation and speed volume control as well. So no matter if you're talking in the back or rocking out to Billy Idol by yourself on the way to work, it's nice and quiet. The driver assist features on the other side of the steering wheel there. Those are only if you want to use them. If you use cruise control a lot, it's going to make a long trip less stressful. You also set a speed along with a car length. How close do you feel comfortable getting to the car in front of you? Anywhere from 1 car length to 4 car lengths. Then you set that, and if the car in front of you is taking their slow Sunday drive and you come up quick, the car is going to get you to that distance and automatically slow you down. Once you get around them, it'll speed you right back up to where you want to be. This also offers 3 drive modes. How you're feeling that day. Do you want to save a little bit of extra gas? Put it in econ mode. Do you want to feel sporty, a little spunk in the step today? Put it in sport mode. You get a little bit more gurgle and a little bit more pep out of the motor. And then you have all electric. All electric will go about 1 mile before it needs a little bit of assistance from the motor up front. So, I know there's a lot to learn here. Still skeptical about the hybrid? Don't worry. Just like all Honda's warranties, you're covered. 3 year 36 bumper to bumper, 5 year 60 on the drivetrain, and 8 year 100,000 on any of the high voltage battery equipment. So, I know there's a lot to learn, but who knows more than me? That's my technicians in the back. So if you ever have any questions that I can't answer, they'll be happy to do so and happy to take care of any problems for you. So that's why I suggest our 3-year car doc program, or 5-year, depending on how long you plan on keeping this car, because it's going to last a long time. So I think it's time for us to get into the cockpit. I'm going to get in first and show you how everything works, and then we'll get you behind the wheel of your new car. Thank you.